I was 24 when we first created Captain America. Jack Kirby was 22. At the beginning there, Batman was doing very well, basically on the use of his villains. So I said, maybe that's the answer, you know, get yourself a good villain and then get a foil for the villain instead of the other way around. And so Adolf Hitler was there. So I figured, well, he's a live one on his own brutal way, as we all know. He'll be the villain, and get yourself a patriotic guy to be his foil. So we designed Captain America. It had a different look than the other comic books. Jack Kirby did some really great action figures, and I was a great layout man. And the first issue sold out 97%. It was the layouts, they were radical. Everything else was very illustrative, very polished, and we didn't care about that. He wanted to be a soldier, but he was skinny and not very muscular and so forth. So the scientists had the studio in the basement of Roz's Delicatessen. Roz was Jack Kirby's wife. So the scientists went down in the basement and they stuck Captain America with the muscle formula, made him into a superhero. The shield was part of the America flag visual, and we did the first issue. Then the Archie people had a character called the Shield, so we had a meeting, and he threatened to sue us. We told him to forget about his shield, we'll do a round shield. And it turned out that was a great move for us, because a round shield is actually the character, and he throws it and jumps over and he rides it, and he can do anything he wants with the shield. We needed a villain for the first issue, and I used to go to a place called Schraff's, and I had my lunch there. Usually wind up with a hot fudge sundae. I'd sit there looking at the hot fudge sundae thinking of a villain, and I see this brown fudge tentacles coming out of it. I said, wow, this is a very weird looking creature. A villain and looks something like that, and we'll call him Hot Fudge. And then I kept looking at it, Then I saw the big cherry on top of it. And I said, that's it, the red skull. It was the cherry that made all the difference, not the hot fudge. I never thought he'd last for more than one issue, but you never know what people are going to be attracted to.
Very exciting, the fact that Joe Simon, one of the co-creators of Captain America, is still with us today, and I know his family's going to be here to watch a screening.
He's really excited. Unfortunately, he can't be here, but he did go to the New York premiere.
He loved it. He said he's never seen so much action in a movie before. You know, we grew up with Captain America on the walls of our grandfather's apartment, and now it's all over the world. It's on Dunkin' Donuts cups. It's crazy.
Captain America's always felt like a member of our family. It's always been a part of us, you know, how our family identifies. So to see it finally on the big screen, to see all these people who love it too, you know, it just makes it that much more special.
Well, they've done a lot of things since I was working on the character. We're still reminded about who Captain America is and what he is. And he's a symbol. We need a leader like Captain America. We need a hero, and he was that hero. He's an icon.